I thought it was karaoke. My name's Steve Insane. I didn't choose the name. It was given to me when I was 12 and worked in the Catskill Mountains, New York. Anyone have a fucking clue what that is? Dirty Dancing? Nobody? Fine. My dad was an MC in the Catskill Mountains, went by the stage name Lee Sane. I'm 12 years old, cleaning the pool. My first job, $10 a day. I didn't know I was paying $15 a day to stay there. So at the end of the summer, I owed the owner money. Jews. Yeah, I'm a white Jewish male from New York. You can't tell. So one day I'm cleaning the pool and they announced me, Steve Insane, please come to the office. I literally looked up and went, thanks, Dad. I realized my name was Steve Insane. So I'm a white Jewish male. I'm a New Yorker, transplanted to Colorado. Don't ask why, it's not the marijuana. That was fourth on the list. So I'm starting to find accomplishments in the things I fuck up. Is that fucked up? So I started a comedy funding startup. I've got like thousands of shares to sell, $20 a share. Serious and comical inquiries, see me after the show. So I finally figured out the difference between a city girl, a country girl, and a farm girl. Because I dated them all. The city girl's real pretty, shitty attitude. The country girl, stick you fucking hard and leave you hanging. The farm girl's who you want to hang out with. Because if she raises chickens, she knows the way around a cock. Thank you very much. So in New York, I met a lot of people. Once there was a gas shortage, and I pulled into a gas station. And I didn't know, everyone was lined up the other way. I came in this way. Some guy goes, "You're a real asshole, aren't you?" I thought quick. I said, "Yeah, if it weren't for assholes like me, shit like you would never get out." He looked at me and went, "I don't know what to say to that." So I got my car and drove away. So one of my favorite stores is Bed Bath & Beyond. I really like the Beyond part. It's kind of like I live my sex life. It should be backward. Bath, bed, then beyond. But my daughter used to work for Victoria's Secret, and I went there a few times, and I realized, like, some women put on makeup, and it looks good, and the ones that don't, I call it fake-up. They're usually at Victoria's Secret, I don't know. But then she got fired for being late. Colorado at the time was all screwed up. So I think they should change their name to, like, Victoria's Misgressions. Or just go out with stores that really just say what they are. Regina's Hoe-Wear, Bob's coming out of the closet. These sound like real stores. No? Okay. I think that's insane. Another fellow comedian told me he's going to take comedy more seriously. I looked at him and said, "You have it all fucking wrong." He tried to explain. I said, "You're insane." I know I'm crazy. So I started my bucket list this week. I realized I need a fucking pen and a piece of paper, and I have to get a fucking bucket. I'll continue it next week. So being a Jewish male in Colorado isn't really easy. I was in a Dunkin' Donuts the other day. A shiksa, it's a non-Jewish woman, ordered a bagel with cream cheese. I got turned on. Okay, so a local politician friend of mine said he was going to climb some 14ers. I said, "Isn't that illegal?" They said you'd get that joke. So being part Polish, Jewish, whatever I am, I got to go to strip bars, and I bet the girls $20 I can do that. I say, just get the pole out of the way. Okay, you want to hear some sex jokes? Fuck you. So I tell my woman I think about her all day long. Men, you really should tell your women that you're thinking about them in the morning, at night, your hand must be damn tired. So this time of year, I see people driving with things like on their roof, like Christmas trees and mattresses and I don't know what else, menorahs, Kwanzaa bushes. So I love that Christmas tree where there's a kid in the back lost in the branches. The things coming out the windows, off the roof. So I try to combine all these holidays. There's some other comedian I know, I forget his name, Sperry Giantfeld something, he has some holiday festivus, it's stupid. Come up with a real holiday, like Equanimous, because it's the age of Equanimous, or it's the dawning of the age of Equanimous. It's Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, all wrapped up in a one. You get a tree, no wait, a bush with fruits on it for Kwanzaa. And you get 8 presents 8 days of the year. And you buy your own fucking presents. You're going to be broke till July, you may as well get what you want. And I can prove Santa is Jesus. He just got old and lazy and figured I'll work one day a week, deliver presents on my birthday, and I'm done. So that means Santa's Jewish, because he's the only guy that can deliver those presents in 24 hours and come through. Those aren't elves, they're Asians. And he's not saying ho, ho, ho. He's going, oi, oi, oi. So I never really know how long I have up on the stage, like 5 minutes, 59 seconds. It's kind of like sex. I'm just glad I'm participating. So a little kid, first Christmas he ever saw, 3 years old, we pass a house, blow up dolls, lights everywhere. I mean, this house was, people come from miles. He went by, he said, "What the Christmas?" I thought that was so cute. So I had to write a joke about that. And it wasn't that funny. But yeah, I worked as a teacher in New York City. I know, I look like a teacher. You see my girl, she's like a video vixen off like a Def Leppard video. She gets mad real easy. I don't even know what I did, so I don't want to ask. But she's the one that told me about that country joke. So in New York City, I had to say things to kids like, they hit you when you were born. Or no, they hit your mother when you were born. Or, are you really this stupid, or did you have to work at it? I don't think those are mine. Do you know how to juggle 7 elephants on a tightrope with no net? Nobody here has ever been a caregiver or worked in customer service? And you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I took care of my mom, at 48. I found myself living in her house, 3 in the morning. She wakes up screaming, "Who the fuck touched the thermostat?" I don't know. It's not on 75. What are you doing living in my house at 48? I said, "Mom, do you think I'm 48 or you're 48? She says, "I'm 48. I said, "No, I'm 48. What the fuck are you doing living in my house? Who's gonna change your pull-up at 3 a.m.? She said, "Fuck you." I said, "I love you." She said, "I love you back." And we went to sleep. That's what happens. I did that already. Here are the sex jokes you wanted to hear, and they weren't "fuck you." So I never understood wanting to fuck somebody. I'd rather boom, boom, bang, bang, well, repeat till dead anyway. To me, fuck sounds like you take a girl out to a motel, have sex with her, then start a fight and leave her there. That sounds like someone who got fucked, except you didn't know a week later that you have every VD disease you could ever have. Surprise. Or, there are men who hit on every woman they see, and they get a lot of oral sex because they told to get fuck off a lot. As a white Jewish male, this sounds really weird, but I like to beat my women. I like to beat them to the TV remote, to the shower in the morning, never in bed. So remember that first time you caught your parents having sex? No, it was just me? Great. So I'm 7 years old, I hear weird noises upstairs, my dad's yelling, oh my God, I open the door. I call the police. It's a true story. So I have met a lot of characters in New York. This is I sometimes sign up for a second character known as Dragos. So Dragos is a Russian immigrant. I come to America 40 years ago. So where are all the hot women who want to party? I do a hot dance named Kavenska. It's a dance Russian men do for women on wedding night. You don't want to hear this shit. Yeah, I get lost a lot in Colorado because in New York it's easy. It's like first, second, third. Here it's like Tejon and where the fuck am I? Oh, there's the meth dealer. I make a right. That's actually how I get places. I judge how far I have to drive in Colorado by how many joints it takes to get there. So friends ask me how long do you think it'll be until you get here? I'm like, 2 joints. Here was 6 joints. I don't know how I'm getting home. I have 1 left. And that's the reason I moved to Colorado, because of the elevation. I can stay high all the time. People in New York hate me. I actually did research on my real last name, which is Zeitner. Apparently we have a crest. We were silk makers. It's really going to be hard explaining to my kids, why there's a man standing behind a sheep. But whatever. Thank you very much.